Hi guys, got a quick review for you today of a really useful piece of lighting equipment that I've picked up. I'm going to have to look at the computer screen for this one because I can't remember all this. It's the GLADLE 10 LED multicolour submersible party vase base light bright lamp with remote control. The remote control is really small, easy to use. The battery information on the back in case your battery runs out with it, and these take AAA batteries, which means that you can replace them anywhere if your lights go dead, which is really handy. Always take these batteries with you wherever you go. Basically, they produce a lot of light, and you can change the colours. And whilst the colour information isn't exactly 100% accurate, it's still really good for a quick and easy lighting solution when you've got an actor that is filling the frame, like I'm filling the frame at the moment. So we'll just have a little look, and we'll turn it on. Now this is a sort of yellowy light. You can sort of go up and down. Actually, the yellow one on this one is just under the red, so it helps to know which one you're playing with, if that makes sense. But overall, it's a really good piece of equipment because you're going to light before shooting anyway, so you'll know what your lights are doing. You can do all sorts of different colours, giving a variety of different. Sorry, I just had to change the directory because this one's trajectory rather, because this one's really powerful. But you can change the way that you look in terms of the balance between you and the scene and the background, which is really quite handy. I really quite like the idea of making an actor look very warm in the scene, whereas having the background very cool. And if we have a quick look with Magic Bullet Mojo like this, as you can see, it allows me to stand out a lot more than the background, because the background takes on the bluey hint, and I retain my sort of warm look, so that can be quite useful. This is mainly for those people who are a bit like me, who like sci-fi sort of stuff, and if you want to throw a couple of quick lighting solutions in, if you want to have the background blued out and isolated, they've got quite a decent cover area, because that gets most of the back of my room. So, you can light in a variety of interesting ways with these. And another good thing about them is because they're submersible and they're designed so they can go underwater, you can take these outside, although the remote controllers don't stand up to much punishment out in the the outside world, so you've got to kind of keep these ones sort of covered up. But you're getting quite a lot of light. I mean, if I go all the way across here and shine at myself, it's you can get a lot of light on a subject. You can light up the backgrounds from quite a way away, and you can also do a sort of white light, although this is not white light. But for the cost, which is around £4.50, you are getting a very good deal on these things, especially when I consider how much I pay for floodlights normally, because I love working with floods. I think they're fantastic. Put them far away from the actors, you got a beautiful amount of background that you can cover and fit in at night. But I'm going to be looking forward to playing around a lot with these things. I've got 6 of them, so I'm going to set up the scenes. One thing I will warn you about is one controller will activate the other ones, which can be a pain in the neck. So, you can sort of cover the controller a little bit when you're setting up a specific light. Say, for example, you want a warm light on a character, you want to make sure you get in the way of the controller so that the blue lights in the background aren't going to spark this one off. Anyway, these are a lot of fun. I'll probably create a demo video at some point where I use these, although I'm so busy at the moment I don't really have time for anything. So anyway, if you found this video useful and you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. If you want to comment about these or ask any questions, post them in the comments. I've not given you every single piece of information in the world about these, but all I can say is that these are pretty darn awesome, and I would definitely recommend them. Anything that you can replace the batteries on the spot with batteries that are new are really useful, because on my floods I can't check and I can't make sure, and sometimes they run out even if I've charged them, say, a day before. That's when I've overused them a lot. So it's always good to have something where you can have a reliable power source. Anyway, take care, have a lovely day. I hope this has been helpful, and highly recommend these. These are really nice, and I'm going to have a really nice look to my room tonight. That's going to be nice before I go to bed. Anyway, take care, bye.